One method of solving a system of equations is called the elimination method. The idea is to combine two equations together. That's fair to do if you think about it. Here we have two things that are balanced. You could think of this as one equation. We have another two items that are balanced. You could think of that as a second equation. If we combine them, it still will be balanced. The weight on this side is the same as the weight on that side. So we've got two equations, we'll combine them. Negative 2x and positive 2x is 0x, so those are gone. 3y and 4y is 7y, and 8 and 6 is 14. We have eliminated the x's, and now we can just solve for y. Divide both sides by 7, and we have y equal. Now that we have the y value, we can go back to one of the original equations. Pick the one that looks like it's the easiest to work with, and we'll plug a 2 in for y now. So we'd have 2x plus 4 times 2 is 8 equals 6. And again, the 8 came from, we know y is 2, so 4 times 2 is 8. With a little bit of work, we can solve this, and we'll get x equals negative 1, and that is the solution to our system. This first equation is balanced. If I wanted to, I could multiply that equation through by 2, and I get something that's also true down here. That idea seems clear in pictures. We'll need to use that with equations too. This system of equations is not set up for a variable to be eliminated. 3x and 4x would get me 7x, 5y and 3y would get me 8y, so neither variable would be eliminated. What I need to do is turn it into a system like this one down here, where a variable would be eliminated. 12x and negative 12x would be 0x. Don't even need to write it down. The way to make that happen is to multiply each equation by a number. I'm going to multiply the first equation by 4. I got that from here. I'm going to multiply the second equation by negative 3. I got that from here. The reason I made it negative is this will get me 12x, which will go there. So I would like this to get me negative 12x to go here to create the elimination. Once I've decided on those numbers, I just multiply everything through. So 4 times 3x is the 12x, 4 times 5y is the 20y, and 4 times 7 is the 28. Same thing with the negative 3. Everything gets multiplied through to create this, this, and this. Now my system is set up just like before. The x's are eliminated. This becomes 11y. This becomes 22. And a little bit of work, I get y equals 2. I'm going to skip the step, but I would take this 2 and plug it into the easiest equation to work with. And again, with a little bit of